Hello everyone! And today, we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and this person wanted to battle me for a meta-analysis, so I'm gonna be battling him for a video, and we're gonna see how this goes. This is a very interesting team. There is definitely a Celestine, Nemesis, Helvantic, Yursnack. All I know is that Cephalops looks very good in this battle. The broken, funny squid guy. You look pretty good as well, but I gotta actually watch out for the funny Glacidia dude, because Glacidia... he's actually not very good for my team. I gotta watch out for that. Wow, this is actually a very interesting team. I'll bring you. Oh, Pyrolin's gonna be rough too. I need to poison Pyrolin. But those usually run Mysterious Dust. I think I'll bring Luma. Do I lead Luma? I want to lead Cephalops because it's never a bad idea to lead. And then I can bring you for the Glacidia. Pivot out into Tyrex. Yeah, that'll be what I do, because he has no... oh, no, he has Lashant. Never mind, he has Lashant. I was about to say he had no Flash and Flea immunities, but no, he has Lashant, meaning that I don't want to get Bitter Cold. Alright, don't lead Glacia. Leads Naima. This is not terrible, though. I'm just going to lead to the funny squid guy like I always have. I am going to... Soul Drain. You have Slapdown. On Nemesis. You have Slapdown on Nemesis. Interesting. Well, he got rid of an item. I Soul Drain trying to predict the switch. Well, that sucks. I did not anticipate that. Is he gonna go Lashant? Who is he gonna go into? I think I'm just gonna Soul Drain again. Because Nemesis does not want to stay in, knowing that he got rid of my Specs item. So, yeah, I could click any move now. He went into Lashant. He actually went into the funny tree. Well, that sucks. He went into the funny tree. And now I don't actually hit the hard. At least I'm back to full health. I don't have a switch, really. Tyrex could come in, but I don't want to come in. Do I just Frost Beam? Yes, I'll just Frost Beam. Even with -1, I'm going to Frost Beam. If he goes Glacidia, that's fine. He went Celestine. He went into the broken Celestine dude. Although this is Reverberate because it is Gamma. So he's actually outplaying me here. I'm just going to switch into... he's going to try to get Barbs up, actually. Which isn't very ideal. And I didn't bring Gas Stroke either. I mean, I could go Tyrex and try to threaten something. Is he going to Flash and Flee or is he going to Barb? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I think he's gonna no, he's gonna Barb, because I'm -1. He's gonna go for Barbs, and he's gonna try to destroy me with hazards. So I'm gonna go into this. Then I'm going to double. I'm gonna double. Because Celestine never... no, it's gonna click Flash and Flee and get momentum on me. I don't know, this is a tough matchup, surprisingly. I hope it just Flash and Flees and goes Lashant, honestly. So if it does that, I have leverage. But he's going to place Barbs. Because there's no reason why he doesn't click Barbs. Okay! You know what? That's fine for me. Reason why that is fine is because it does not place any hazards. Meaning he just pivots out. That's fine. I didn't want to stay in. By the way, Gamma Soulburst Celestine looks so cool. He's going to go back Lashant because why wouldn't he? Went Nemesis, going for the dark move. I'm going to have to go back into the funny squid guy because I'm forced. Even though it's going to go for Jetstream and do half my health. Not ideal, but it's forced. Nope, he went for Dark Surge. And that did a lot, but not that much. I'm going to go for another Soul Drain. I'm just clicking Soul Drain because if he goes into something like Celestine by accident, that could be huge. He did not. He went Yursnack. I get a little bit of healing. But yeah. Why did I bring Cephalops into this matchup? I'm just trying to think, why did I bring Cephalops into this matchup? I could go for a Tsunami here for some damage, which, you know what? Why not? Get a little bit of damage on Yursnack before it baffles out. It's going to baffle into Celestine again, probably. Either Celestine or Lashant. I hope it's Lashant, because if it's Lashant, I could maybe make a play here. Yeah. Okay, I could maybe make a play here. Even if it Temper Thrashes, I could maybe make a play, pivot out of a bad matchup, and then try to save Cephalops for later. Don't want to get slapped down on Surflin. I would rather have Luminami get slapped down. Yeah, I could go Luminami. Yeah, you know what? When Luminami's the best swap into Lashant, you know it's not very ideal. I don't even care if it has Temper Thrash. I just want it to... Yeah, it has Temper Thrash, but look at that. It didn't even do that much. He is forced to heal. He's forced to heal. And I'm just going to Frost Beam for damage. He went for Rejuvenate to try to stay alive. Frost Beam should do 40%, I think. A Freeze would be very nice. Oh, it does a lot because of a crit. Milkshake has been procced. That's big. That crit proved to be very helpful then. Going to go for another Frost Beam. I don't care if he switches. Thing is, Nemesis can't switch in because Frost Beam will do a decent chunk to it. He did Rejuvenate again, meaning his Lashant is actually running out of energy very slowly. But boom! More damage. I could maybe get a free move, but I think I'm just going to Frost Beam again, and just keep letting Luminami do its thing. I'm forcing Lashant out. I could Flash and Flea and make a predict, but I'm not doing that right now. There's no reason to. There's no reason to when Celesting is its only swap in, and Celesting takes a lot of damage, especially if I get momentum on it. He just went for that again. Alright. Frost Beam again. Tons of damage. A Freeze would be very nice, or a crit. Alright. I can now go for... I mean, why not just Frost Beam again? I don't... Like, he's using all his energy, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. He's using all of his energy. He doesn't have enough. He's going to have to switch eventually. So I'm going to rest now, because he's going to have to switch eventually. He's not going to catch the Oko on me, no matter what. There's another Rejuvenate. He's forced to rest. Because now he's out of energy. Boy, this is absolute peak gameplay. He finally switches into Celesting. Celesting with a little bit of momentum comes in hot. Now, I don't know what the best play is here. I don't know. Oh, that freeze is nice, but it's going to Miracle Beam, meaning it's not the end of the world. Why couldn't I get that on the Lashant? That would have been nice to get on Lashant, you know? I'll Mega Chomp in case it stays in. If it Flash and Flees, no big deal. He went for Barbs, meaning I try to get a little bit of damage on the Celesting. Mega Chomp will do a lot of damage. Nice. Actually just catches the Yoko on Celesting, which I'll happily take, because only one layer of Barbs is up. So that's big. Nemesis comes on in, though, and catches a KO. Yeah, it catches a KO no matter what, especially if it clicks the funny Jetstream move. If it clicks the funny Jetstream move, it will always claim a KO. I'm going to go Cephalops and hope he doesn't do that. If it does that, it'll be bad. But I do have Surflin. Well, Cephalops isn't that good in this matchup anyway, so go down. Go down. I would go Surflin, but he has a Ursnack, so no, I won't do that. His last one's Pyrolin, isn't it? His last one's Pyrolin, isn't it? I know it is. I know his last one's Pyrolin, isn't it? His last one's going to be Pyrolin, isn't it? Fire Breath is still the best play, though. Darn it. If his last one's Pyrolin, we're in trouble. If not, then we're not in trouble yet. But it's going to be very tricky if we're not careful. Let's see how this goes. Nemesis is chipped, so it should get caught with the Oko, I hope. I hope. It does have good range bulk. So we'll see. This is a very important move of the game. Do you have Pyrolin? You have Lashant. You have Ursnack. Celesting is dead. I gotta save Landtorch specifically for Ursnack. And Luminami specifically for Ursnack too, because Servalin and Tyrex are dead by those two. But if he has Pyrolin, I will physically not be able to break through either of them. He has Pyrolin, doesn't he? Okay, Lashant has been sacked. He's doing that so he can go back into Nemesis. That's what he's doing. He's doing that to get back into Nemesis, and claim a KO. That's why he's doing this. This sucks. He's playing his leverage here. No! He went Helvantic instead. Meaning that Tyrex is free. Tyrex is indeed free. So, that's good. Tyrex is indeed free. I don't even have to get rid of the hazards. I don't want to get hit by an early gash, so I'll just do that. Luminami's also in a pretty good situation. That's going to do a lot of damage. It does. I'm going to go for a predict here. I want to go for a predict so bad. Vice Jaws. Yep, he switched into your snack, didn't he? So yeah, your snack takes a lot of damage, so that's good. Your snack takes some damage. It does have Health Amulet, which does suck, but I do get the Vice Jaws up. If I hit the your snack again, I could deal a lot of damage, so that's fine. Helvantic is not ideal, but I do have Servlin. If I can get your snack in range for Servlin, I'll be in a very good position. That is a lot of damage, but I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. It's going to be a very close battle. This game can go either way. It's a lot of sack and smack shenanigans here we're using. A lot of sack and smack shenanigans. We're going to go for the Vice Jaws play here. I am Boots, meaning I do catch the outspeed. Does a lot of damage. That will catch the Oko. And honestly, I don't see why we don't go Servalin here and we claim a body. We claim a body here with Servalin. I think Servalin can win us the game now. It did too much damage. He could go into your snack here, but I'm not too scared of your snack. I just adaptive, adaptive, adaptive. He's too low. Yep, he tried to predict me the Raging Tackle. That was perfect. He tried to predict me the Raging Tackle, but I did not fall for the bait. He went into your snack, meaning that I could chip and get rid of its tank. He could go for a slapdown and get rid of my item, which would not be fun, but it could be a lot worse. I think we're in a good position. I think my Wildfire Core can win. There we go. Its tank is gone. Goes for the Pep Jab for damage, which does not catch any Okos. It's going to go for that. I'm going to switch out because I have to save Servalin. This game is very close. Luminami comes in. Flash and Flee is basically free. Flash and Flee is basically free here. Goes for the Pep Jab again. Alright, we're in the best position we could possibly be then. Flash and Flee comes in hot, and yeah, I think we're in the best position we could possibly be. Flash and Flee on the Your Snack. Instead, he goes Helvantic, that's fine. It kind of doesn't matter at this point of the game. The Flash and Flee comes in clutch. And I just go into... I mean, why don't I just not go Servalin here? I go Servalin here, get Helvantic down to yellow, and we win. I could use this as a Vengeance boosted hit, but Land Torch carries us to the win better, so I'd rather just do this, and potentially go Your Snack, and then make him lose his tank to this, and then yeah. Yep, that was the best play to make. Perfect. That was the best play to make. And Your Snack's tank is gone again. Your Snack's tank is indeed gone again. Yeah, this Your Snack is proving to be very tough to beat. He could baffle, but I don't care about that. I don't care if he baffles, because I can get a Vengeance boosted hit, which could save me. Plus, he won't get any HP back. Yeah, he won't get any HP back from that. So, I'm still in a very good position. If I Flash and Flee on Helvantic, I get damage off. If not, then Land Torch wins. So, we're in a pretty good position either way. If Helvantic catches the Yoko, we live. We get a Vengeance boosted hit. If not, then we have Land Torch in the back to win. Gnarly Gash will not even catch the Oko. That's crazy. Not catching that Oko is kind of crazy to me. I want to go Servalin. Servalin is the play still, because again, Servalin is the play. I could switch into Barbs one more time. I'm doing this is the safest play, because guess what? I don't want to get screwed. He just went back Your Snack. Fine. He went back Your Snack. Just save both of my priority Loomians and we're fine. Save both of my priority Loomians and we're fine. He's going to probably baffle again here, but you know what? That HP is low. We're not in a bad situation. We'll go back into Luma. We get a Vengeance boosted hit next time. I could even burn up the barbs if I want to as well. But I think we're okay. I think Land Torch wins us the game. This play is going to say everything. Ah, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Alvantic's back in. Flash and Flame. Flash and Flame. It's forced. It's a forced play. There's another Gnarly Gash. I just know that Wildfire Land Torch is not enough. That's the problem. I know Wildfire Land Torch is not enough. I know it isn't enough. And if he has priority on your snack, he could win right here. Adaptive again. Big play right here. I have to adaptive. And I have to catch the Oko on your snack. This has to 2-hit KO your snack. If not, if I 2-hit KO your snack, I win. It's going to be very close. Tank makes this so freaking close. Servalin? Do it right here, buddy. Come on, Servalin. Show me why you're number 17. Oh my god, unbelievable. Are we going to lose this game? Did I sell? Did I just sell right there? Did I just sell the game? Did I just sell? I just sold the game, didn't I? I don't think it Okos. Please! Do it right here. Please. Please. Well. Yeah. GG's. Another heartbreaking loss. That's very frustrating. That's very frustrating. I can't believe it. I'm washed. Utter, horrible pain. That's all that is right there. Utter, horrible, agonizing pain. Servalin. All I needed you to do was to one-shot that your snack. And you didn't. I guess this team isn't very good then. I guess I lied. I thought this team was the best team. Then, that happened. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't. And I will see y'all all later. Hopefully next time, I win a battle. Bye-bye!